Today, I will show you a new development. You can check out the location, which already has a shopping mall nearby. You can see that we have a pharmacy here, and across the street there's Noodles Shoop and Chinese restaurant and 24-hour convenience store. Then there's a Burger King further down. And if you look over there, you'll see a cinema and even a coffee bean. This property already has an established shopping mall nearby, and it's quite close to our shopping mall. Let's walk over and take a look together. There's a nice grocery store. We Malaysians love to shop at Jaya Grocer for veggies, fish, and fruits during festivals. You must visit Jaya Grocer. You can walk to it from where you live. It's right across the street. There's also a coffee bean here, and they have a variety of toys for sales, including La Boo Boo and Crybabies. Our new development is right there. Just start selling, and they've already constructed the 3rd or 4th floor. Can you see the consultation site is building very fast? Later, I will show you the whole shopping mall and check out all the restaurants available. Beside that, also the show gallery with 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom nearby JB to Singapore Custom, where only 15 men's walk. The selling price is around 800,000 for 2-bedder and around 900 per square feet only. If you're looking for this price near CIQ Custom, it is quite impossible. I just tried this Uncle 5 coffee house, which tastes pretty good. I was thinking which to try as there are so many choices here. Later, I will also visit the Bing Shui ice cream store after shooting as the weather is hot. There are total 300 shops on this 3-story mall, all the way from the starting point, which takes about 5 minutes walk. And I won't intro all 3-story shops because they're all too much. This is roughly a 10-minute walk to CIQ. From the front of the shopping mall, it takes about 5 minutes to reach the end. Let's go to this bridge. If we head straight there, we can reach our destination in about 10 minutes. Before I take you to our sales gallery, let me show you this. It connects directly to our CIQ, and we can reach our shopping mall in just 10 minutes. The first selling point is our walkway to CIQ checkpoint, and the second is that it has a rain cover, so you won't be afraid of the heat or rain. You can walk over without getting wet. The third selling point is our hot selling Phase 3. Although the first block is sold out, we have opened 3 blocks, and the second and third blocks are also nearly sold out. Its selling price is very attractive at around 900 per square foot, especially since other nearby projects are priced at 1,000 or more per square foot for similar units. You can get it for just over 800, making it a great option if you're working in Singapore. 3.1 to 3.2 rate. The exchange rate for the Malaysian ringgit is quite favorable, around 2 to 300,000 Singapore dollars only. That's why it sold out quickly within a month. Almost all units are sold out now. So let's check out our showroom and see the 3rd phase of R&F Princess Cove. Let's check out the sales units for the 3rd phase of R&F Princess Cove. Now, behind us is the entire blueprint for R&F Princess Cove. I believe those familiar with it have seen it before. Today, I want to emphasize the location of our 3rd phase units. Can the videographer show me where we just mentioned the CIQ location? I was standing there talking about that. The bridge with the covered walkway won't get you wet. I was just standing here taking pictures with you. And this is where we had over 300 shops in Phase 1. This road above is our RTS rail elevated bridge. Phase 1 sold out a long time ago, and now there are only a few units left in Phase 2. Just now we mentioned that this store is about a 5-minute walk down, do you remember? I was just eating here at this place, just had that Uncle 5's coffee. Then I had a cup of coffee and a nasi lemak there. And afterwards, there's also a covered walkway, which should be on the 4th floor. This should have some design changes made earlier. On the 4th floor is linking to mall. In the 3rd phase of R&F, there are a total of 12 buildings. This C1 building is relatively shorter and has smaller units. Currently, we are selling our C21. You can observe that it has sold out entirely. It opened less than a week ago, and on the first day of launching, it was already fully booked. Additionally, our C31, which I just talked about, is located here. There are still a few remaining units in this block, and C31 offers some sea view apartments. If you look this way, you can see the sea view towards Singapore. If we look to our left, C31 is adjacent to C23, which is the unit we just opened up in this block. This side is greenish. The place I'm indicating is directed towards our new downtown area. This road is where the RTS rail elevated bridge is situated. RTS heads this way, and on the other side is Singapore. So that's why it is closest apartment to Singapore. This is the 3rd phase of R&F Princess Cove, the closest development to Singapore. C21 has sold out. C31 has limited availability. If you want to see C23, contact me quickly. You can also check downstairs, which has retail spaces. Level 2 to 5 are for parking. Paso. The 6th floor is where we mentioned the badminton court, basketball court, and swimming pool. I heard that the facilities in the 3rd phase will be fully upgraded, so now we can enjoy our show units. I'll take you to see the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units, approximately 900 per SQFT, plus or minus. You can walk to CIQ with a covered walkway. Let's go to where our facilities are located. Our facilities are on the 4th and 6th floors, and we have combined what Malaysians love most, which are outdoor activities like badminton and basketball, all located on the 6th floor. There are a total of 22 facilities, including the swimming pool and the gyms I mentioned. I've been to the gym on the 1st and 2nd floors of the Princess Cove, and it feels fantastic. My buyers were impressed overall. It's just like a professional gym outside. There are 22 facilities on the 4th and 6th floors, so it's definitely enough to support the various unit types in these 12 blocks. This is the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit with a very attractive pricing that I mentioned to you. It is about 800 square feet, so the selling price is around 800,000 plus. Let's take a look at its design. Today, I will show you 2 types, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We also have studio, 1-bedroom, dual key, but those are almost sold out. Therefore, we will focus on this. The difference between this phase from previous phase is that you can see the design is no longer the traditional style. It adopts a more modern taste. You can see that the floor tiles and kitchen cabinets used are completely different from the previous Chinese style. They have integrated the local flavors of Johor Bahru, Singapore. Selling package include the kitchen cabinet we just saw, and the air conditioning is also included. All the lighting fixtures are included, and the balcony design is excellent. I really like the design. You can see its balcony. The materials used are of very high quality. And do you remember? Our R&F glass is designed to be soundproof because it is part of our CIQ. This is the closest apartment to Singapore. So in such a busy place, it is not possible to be very quiet. This is the closest apartment to Singapore, which is the most advanced country in Asia, just a bridge away. Therefore, it is a lively place. What we can do is make the window materials more soundproof. There is one room with a private bathroom, and this is the shared bathroom. The bathroom features full tiling, including a bathtub, mirror, all included. Let's take a look at the small unit. The flooring is also similar. You can see that it adopts a more local style. The developer is willing to listen to everyone's opinions. Although they are from a Chinese development company, let's take a look at the master bedroom. How is the size of the master bedroom? I really like this wood grain. My home has this kind of wood grain, which is very stylish. Let's check out the master bedroom. The house has its own bathroom, and here we have a shower screen. The tiles used are also the modern style. The entire space is actually quite similar to phase 1 and 2. It's just that the lighting and air conditioning are all included. Next, I'll show you a 3-bedroom model. Let's go. Now, I'm here to show you another larger family-style unit. If you work in Singapore, you can choose to live with your parents in our 3-bedroom unit. This is a 1161 SQFT unit featuring 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Let's check the layout L. When you step inside, you can instantly sense a modern atmosphere, right? The overall design is reflected in the kitchen and the windows, and the flooring tiles is modern style. You can see the balcony, and with 3 bedrooms, it's certainly spacious at over 1,100 square feet, priced around $1 million, which comes to about $1,000 per square foot. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit, and here's a shared bathroom. Let's see the other 3 rooms and summarize. Here's a smaller room, but it can easily accommodate a queen-size bed. The design has become very modern. This is another room and also a very modern design with high ceiling and a window for natural lightings. Now let's check out the master bedroom, which is really impressive. I particularly like the color of the tiles used here. This is the master bathroom, and the overall is spacious, soundproof glass window. Today, I've shown you the shopping mall downstairs from phase 1, as well as the 2 and 3 bedroom units from phase 3, along with the overall floor plan and location. We've started selling 3 out of 12 block, and the first 2 block are nearly sold out, with the 3rd block also being booked quickly. Why so fast? Because nearby projects where prices exceed $1,000 per square foot, and they've constructed the units very compactly. Artwoo and 3-bedroom units at 800 to over 1,000 square feet, which are ideal for families. So the price is around $900 per square foot, which is extremely competitive compared to the entire CIQ area. Additionally, the building is projected to be completed by 2029, so you'll likely receive your keys then. I've already taken you to the site, and construction progress is at the 3rd or 4th floor, around stage 2. The likelihood of getting keys in 2029 is very high. This reputable developer hasn't even collected a deposit after started construction, indicating confidence in the pricing and quality of the Phase 3. If you like this, contact me. Thanks.